Happy Friday, everybody. We've reached Friday of this week, and that should make everyone feel pretty good. Before we check in on our flowers today, I do have an announcement I want to make that I hope will make families happy. Just in looking at everything that we have been doing over the past 2 weeks, it's been a lot. And the kids have worked really hard, and I know families have been trying to keep up digitally, and just for a lot of reasons it's hard with everybody having different levels of access and devices, and sometimes people have internet trouble. And as your fourth grade teachers, we realize that Mrs. Farrell and Mrs. Miller and I are 100% on the same page that we know you have been doing everything you can do to stay caught up and to work hard, and we know it's a lot. Um, so, with that in mind, we made a decision that next week we are not going to be giving any new assignments. Next week we are labeling catch up week. Okay, so it's catch up time. If there's any work that you didn't get done back from the climate packets or from the last 2 weeks of us giving you things about Sacagawea and all your comparing fractions in math, um, your your George Washington, Thomas Paine articles and questions that you've done, and your reader's notebook pages, and also the stuff that we've been doing with the flowers and the graph. If you have any videos you need to go back and watch again, it's your time to do it. If your kids are able to get on iReady, if your kids are able to get on Imagine Math or Prodigy or any other online activities that they're doing, then great, have them do that. That would be really nice. Um, but next week there is nothing new added to your plate at all. It's catch up on all the work that you've already been given. The kids were supposed to have, well, before schools went digital for now, the kids were supposed to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, and during that time, we were going to be doing work, but we were also going to be doing a little bit of Easter celebrating. And since we can't really do that together now, we just said let's take a breather. Okay, so that's our big announcement for this week. We are not going to post any new assignments at all until after spring break. So the 3 days that the kids were going to work this week, they can use to catch up. And again, keep learning, keep practicing your multiplication facts, keep observing nature, keep going on walks. I will still check in with everybody on the flowers because I think that's important. So I'll probably still post videos next week, keeping track of the flowers so the kids can update their graphs and charts. But that's it. Okay, so and then spring break week that was originally scheduled is still scheduled for spring break, so we can all take a chance to hopefully relax at home, enjoy our families, and just regroup and catch our breath from all this because it's been a lot. um, okay, so that's our big announcement. Let's go ahead and look at our flowers. Also, I just wanted to mention I posted earlier a little bit of a help on your math assessment. You do not have to do an ELA assessment this week. So I was talking about this, your morning work assessment. So if you want to look at Edmodo, there is a page that kind of gives you just a little bit of help, like we would do in the classroom. So, but if you'll get that done, take a picture of it, send it in just the ways that you have been for now. I spent a good deal of time yesterday trying to figure out how you can PM your work on Edmodo to the other teachers besides just me. And I'll be honest, I have not been able to figure it out. I'm going to look at it a little bit more today, but I decided I am not going to stress out about that. So just keep turning in your work the way that you have been, and if and when I get an answer, I certainly will post it and let you know how to do that. But for now, just keep doing what you've been doing and it'll all be okay. All right, so let's look at our flowers. So here they are today. turn it around so you can see the tulips. The buds are there. I think I know the answer to the color. I think, let me put them up close so you can see. What do you think? I think they're going to be yellow, but we'll see. We'll see when they really pop out. Now, while I don't make videos on the weekend, if they do pop out, I promise I will post a picture so you can see them. We won't take measurements over the weekend or do a video on them, but I know I'm excited to see their growth, and growing doesn't stop just because it's Saturday or Sunday. So I'll post pictures of if anything new happens with them, okay? Well, let's look at their measurements for today. Oh, and I need to update my board. So today is April 3rd, Friday. Okay. And we have a daffodil, tulip, and hyacinth. So here we are, 30 on the daffodil plus 10. We made it to 40. The daffodil today is 40 centimeters tall. So we made it to the top of the graph, the old graph anyway. Right, tulip, tallest. Tulip is reaching 26 centimeters. 26 centimeters. You can't see my board. Let me adjust the camera. I'm sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. And the hyacinth. Okay, here's 30. 32. Okay, so today you're going to, please, I know there was some questions yesterday. Here it is. Please continue to keep your chart. Okay, we're just going to keep that going on the same paper. So keep your chart, and we'll record our measurements for today. All right, so this is April 3rd. The daffodil is 40 centimeters. The tulip is 26 centimeters. The hyacinth is 32 centimeters. So nothing's leveled out yet. We still have growth. So there's the updated chart. And now updating our line graph. Now I did something, and I kind of made a decision yesterday on my paper. We're going to go ahead and continue to graph through April 8th. If you can see that, there we go. So that's what will fit on the graph, and I think that'll be good to continue keeping our data through then. And then after April 8th, we'll probably just give it a rest for spring break. I won't make you graph over that, okay? Because we're not going to do extra work over spring break. So what I want you to do today is you'll label your DTH, you'll put your dot for each data, and then take your ruler. Where did I put my ruler? There it is. Then take your ruler and you'll make a line from yesterday's dot to today's dot. Okay, so that's how we'll continue to do our line graph, and then we'll check in again on Monday about that. Guys, I hope you have a great weekend. If you have any questions, just post them or message them, and I'll help you the best that I can. Be safe, be healthy, and I hope you get to spend a little bit of time in the sunshine outside. Have a great one. Bye-bye.